early education, that is up to matriculation, I was in Kolhapur. My fascination for drawing was there. But I did not know the courses available in there. I joined that commercial art section, that is what we today call applied art section. That is to learn how to draw or paint for the advertising profession or something like that. I was supposed to work something with the advertising agency. But during that period, I found sometimes I came into contact certain periodicals. That is Punch, and that was at the time Shankar's Weekly was not there, but Shankar's cartoons were there. Walt Disney's cartoon film were there, and a few cartoons from Maharashtra also. So just as a hobby, I tried to draw cartoons and send for publication, hoping that I don't think that means they will publish it all. But it published, confidently. Published and more cartoons being published. I was doing, that is the course of commercial art. At the same time, the part of my hobby I was drawing cartoons. But the response of the cartoons from the editors and the readers was so immense that I found my cartoonist in myself. And then I turned slowly through more and more cartooning, and during that something that after completing my commercial art education, that is after 49-50, that Mohini magazine editor, I came into contact with that editor. So he warned me, Mr. Phadnis, although you have produced or you have joined the commercial art section, but don't think your cartoons in a limited way. Something it is very precious with you, just don't ignore it. That was the only hint, that I remember. So in 1952, he suggested that I want a cartoon of yours in multicolor format as a cover design. Till then, cover designs were not in cartoon form. Usually in a traditional with some film stars or something like that. So I tried that cover designs. You have a number of admirers, they have seen that. They take cat and rat, pictures, something like that. He prints, that is a lady with a sari on print of cat prints, and the person or the young person, the both of were standing at the bus stand, that is the prints of rats on. That was the interesting race. And that cover design, that gave very enormous response. At that time, that is the Cartoon Association, commercial review, they published as the outstanding cover design of this year. Many people, that came into my mind, why not prefer this line as my profession? That was a turning point rather. Inspiration, of course, the cover design, that is the cartoons were published in Marathi. That means the one editor of cartoonist, that is the editor artist, S.L. Kirloskar. Shawaki, ne? Shantanu Shankara Kirloskar. I came into my contact with that, and the cartoons published in Punch, London Opinion, then the Saturday Evening Post, cover designs of Saturday, that is Norman Rockwell's cover design. They were the pictures on that inspired me, just to do something very special. Inspiration only, but I must express my own, not to create another Norman Rockwell or another Walt Disney, but another S.D. Phadnis. In 1965, with the encouragement of my readers and admirers, I arranged a first, that is original, but displayed in the exhibition form. In 1965 in Jahangir Art Gallery, we arranged the exhibition. That response was also very enormous. Afterwards, I arranged a number of laughing gallery exhibitions. I give that title Laughing Gallery. And a number of exhibitions were held in Maharashtra, also in India. At the same time, it was very difficult to arrange in every city or like that. With a lot of material with me, something 5 quintals material was there. So, people informed, what you suggested, that is a book, Laughing Gallery book. So people suggested why not have a book, something that having a collection of such pictures. That is the inspiration, for the book, Laughing Gallery book. Because people, the visitors in the exhibition, they suggested that something should be in the book form. So Laughing Gallery came in, then Musical Gallery, then there is something, cartoons for the children, recently Phadnis Gallery. Phadnis Gallery was designed with the intention to reach my pictures to beyond Maharashtra and also beyond India, something overseas visitors. Something like that. When the exhibition, to arrange exhibition in the remote parts of this country, it was very difficult for me. So there was another alternative, that means in form of Chitrahas. That means I prepared a set of slides with a slide projector, just to project slides. That usually my wife used to help in this aspect. And at the same time it should be accompanied by the demonstration, how the picture is born, how the lines are there, how to convert this regular picture into a humorous picture, something like that. And demonstration and slideshow, that is combined thing, that is Chitrahas. That is the basics of the cartoon is not the cartoon itself, but you must know the language of arts. That means that basically the painting, or drawing and painting, is the base of the Italian cartoon art. And that is not only that, the visual arts is a bigger canvas, not in confined to picture itself, but the cartoons, but the painting, also the filmmaking. Very few people know that. The important contribution of the film are done by the artists themselves. I can quote that Babura painter of Maharashtra, Satyajit Ray of Bengal, they are artists. Even Dadasaheb Phalke, when you see the big person in the film industry, all these are artists. That means they know the visual language, not the script. Script is the base, but the translation of the script into a visual form, the pictorial form, that is filmmaking. So I did sculpture in numerous ways. I have a good toolbox with me. I am also intelligent, that means repairing small things or spoiling the things also. There are a number of interesting, that is brush, my special board, my special screen unit, all I have done with the toolbox. That is a small model, that is the sample or like something that. And then converting into, that means with the help of workshop outside, I have done that. The toolbox is also, camera also handled. I have done photography. Then interesting humorous models. Just now in Phadnis Gallery I have seen that 3D pictures, so I say. That the cartoon is not confined to only 2D, but is also 3D. In movement, in electronic, in music, whatever it is. Music, that means humor is not confined to only paper medium or like that. But there are three things. How to be a cartoonist, I will say. It means the ability to draw first. Then you must know the language of the line and color. Then the capacity to observe, the world around you. And the, of course, sense of humor, that is God given. That God has given him sense of humor every day. How to think or look at the world in a humorous way. First artist in yourself. Just convert or the whatever distortions, that these distortions are deliberate. I illustrated her books. Kritika?
Yeah, all books. I think almost
all books I have illustrated.
So illustrated by illustration. That's the biggest award.
And when an exhibition comes, she is the manager.
Yeah.
It's absolute power.
It's rather difficult, but many times it's very, very pleasant. Show and projector, it stopped working, and I was so frightened. There was dark everywhere, so it was a very dilasa to me. I stood up and tried to manually, one by one, every slide. Nobody knew what happened.
Pictures of demonstration. Some 10 to 12 demonstration pictures are there. So one which is in making, this picture will be interesting in video form. There a portrait of a brush. Brush is not the usual artist brush, but the big, that is a wall painting brush. No, the brush that is in action. While doing in this sketchbook, I see something more in this. That the artist should have the imagination. The princess, I saw. And she says, thank you.